Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This time we've got a tier list video for you. This is actually looking not terrible. This time I'm going to do a Pokemon tier list, but this one's going to be of dark types. So any dark type is my favorite type of Pokemon. So I believe they've listed all the dark types here, and I'm just going to go through them and see which one I like best. Hang on a second, I just want to grab my glasses because I can't really see the list that well. I mean, I can sort of see it through the camera, but actually looking at my computer screen is a bit hard, so do that. Alright, Galarian, Rattata, and Raticate. I'm not the biggest fan of those, so they can go in C tier, if I'll be honest with you. Same with like the Galarian Meowth. I mean, wasn't really the biggest fan of Meowth or Persian, so I'm gonna go with C tier on those ones. Alolan Grime and Alolan Muck, again, I don't really care. They're probably better, because I have used them a bit more, and I think they're better. Mega Gyarados is an A tier one. I like the fact that it's dark and gets Mold Breaker, which is very useful, so I'm not going to say no to Mega Gyarados. Umbreon, maybe one of my favorite dark types. That gets an S tier straight away. Murkrow's here. For some reason, Honchkrow's all the way over here. Murkrow, you can have a B. Honchkrow gets an A, though. I'm going to take Honchkrow and put him in A, because I don't know why they've done it like that. They've also moved with Sneasel and Weavile. I don't see Weavile on this one, but Sneasel by itself is only like a C tier Pokemon. Houndour, you can be in B. I have a friend who loves Houndoom, so if I don't put it in S tier, he's probably going to hate me, so Houndoom can go in S tier. Same with Mega Houndoom. They are very well like Pokemon. Oh, here's Weavile. Weavile can go in A tier because there's a lot of cool strategies you can do with Weavile. Tyranitar is another A tier Pokemon, same with Mega Tyranitar. They just have good abilities and stuff, and you can work with them. Oh, camera got hit a little bit. Let's adjust that, and you can just work with them a lot better. So I'm not gonna say no to them not being in the top tiers. All right, now we got Poochyena and Mightyena. Poochyena is not a great Pokemon. In terms of Poochyena, I'd say Poochyena is probably a D tier Pokemon. Mightyena, I would say, is at least B tier. So for anyone who likes Mightyena, but like there's not a lot of strategies you can do with it, so that's why I'm not the biggest fan of it. Nuzleaf can go there, and Shiftry can go and C. I'm not the biggest fan of these two. They're not the greatest. Sableye can go in B, but Mega Sableye gets A just because of the abilities it can do. And I remember Mega Sableye came out in X and Y, that was like one of the main competitive ones they used because of Prankster just worked so well. Carvanha and Sharpedo, I'm not the biggest fan of these guys. Carvanha can there. Sharpedo's actually been pretty decent. Sharpedo can go in C, but Mega Sharpedo can go in B. Cacturne, again, I don't really care much for Cacturne. Crawdon, again, another maybe B tier Pokemon. It's okay, it's not my favorite, but it's alright. Now we get to a good one. Absol, Mega Absol. I absolutely love Absol. It's great. I think Absol is an amazing Pokemon. I think it's a little bit underrated, but I think it has great abilities, great stats, great attacks, and ability super luck. And if you give it something that raises its critical hit, like a Razor Claw, something like that, it hits very hard. So I think it's a worthwhile Pokemon, definitely. And as soon as the Crown Tundra comes on for Pokemon Sword, that's one thing I'm going to catch and see if I can get a high stats Absol. I don't like I don't like these two. Skuntank and what's the other? I can't remember what the other ones. I think that's Skuntank. I don't know what that one's called. Spiridium's pretty decent. It can be Drapion. I don't like Drapion's dark type. You can be in B as well. Darkrai. I'd be ashamed not to put Darkrai in A tier. I mean S tier because it is incredible. It's one of the best legendaries. You always confuse it with like a ghost type, but it's an incredible one. Arceus ghost type. You can guess you can go in A. I don't think a lot of people use Arceus ghost type. I mean dark type, but it looks cool at least, and it's the legendary. So I don't know why I wouldn't put it there. Okay, let's keep going. Purloin, don't like it. Neither would Liepard. I don't like these two as Pokemon. I don't think they're great. I don't think they're ideal, but it's just none of those cat ones that are just there. Oh my god, the Sandal family. I mean, Sandile's not ideal, but these guys, Crocodile and Crocodile, honestly, you've seen my Crocodile sweep. You understand how powerful Crocodile can be. So I don't want anyone to badmouth Crocodile because it's actually incredible. So yeah, that's what I'll say about Crocodile. It is incredible. So if you have a chance to use a Crocodile with Moxie, do it because it is very worth your time. Scraggy and Scrafty. Scraggy, again, not that good. It's more for C tier one. Scrafty is at least maybe an A tier. It has the same sort of capabilities as Crocodile, but the fighting type, I think I feel like with Crocodile it has that ground type, and I feel like it's a little bit better than the fighting type, because the fighting type makes it weak to flying, and you don't want that, whereas Crocodile has the advantage on flying. They learn about the same moves, but again, and they both can get Moxie, but with the stab of Crocodile, I feel like his is a bit better. Zoroark and Zoroark. Zoroark, is just cute, so you can go neighbor. Zoroark, again, an S tier Pokemon. I just love Zoroark. The design's cool. It's a great Pokemon. It's one of my favorite dark types. It looks very dark on the camera. But I think it can be very useful at times, especially with Illusion. And no other Pokemon has that ability. And it's got its own film, so do that. I'm not the biggest fan of Pawniard or Bishop. I'm sorry, so they can go there. Sorry, people who like it, but it's just not my kind of Pokemon. Same with these ones. I can't remember what their names are. That's Mandibuzz. I think that's followed by, yep. Dino. Dino's. Apparently, I put Dino in B tier. I mean, it is a B tier Pokemon, but there's Zweilous. Zweilous can go in A tier. And Hydreigon. Ooh, you know where I'm putting Hydreigon. I absolutely love Hydreigon. Obviously, my Hydreigon did do good if you watched that battle, but Hydreigon is an amazing Pokemon. So, if you have a chance to use a Hydreigon, you might as well use it. And it just sounds cool. Hydreigon. So, yeah. Greninja, yes, in my top 10 favorite Pokemon, so I'd miss not to put that in, especially with Ash's Greninja as well. Again, Pangoro there, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan. This can go there. Malamar is actually quite a decent Pokemon, so that can go in a B tier. Well, they've extended a bit, so now I need to go down and grab some more Pokemon. Yveltal, I would say Yveltal's an A tier Pokemon. I wouldn't say it is necessarily an S tier Pokemon, but it is at least an A tier. Hoopa Unbound's probably another A tier Pokemon. Incineroar, I like Incineroar, but it's only an A tier for me. It's not like the greatest Pokemon ever. And it was quite confusing when it came out, and it was like, oh, this is a dark type. I was like, what? What do you mean it's a dark type? But yeah, it's a dark type. You'd think it'd be another firefighting, but it being dark, it actually does get an advantage. Especially with the fact that you don't really have to do much with it afterwards. Alright, Guzzlord, you're not the 8. Nah, you're BT. I don't really like Guzzlord that much. The Zigzagoon family. Zigzagoon and Linoon can go there. They don't have Obstagoon here, which is a bit weird. Nickit. No, Nickit is a C tier, it's not B tier. No, here's Obstagoon. Here, and then is in B tier. Impidimp, again, Impidimp's not that great by itself, so it gets. Let me grab you. You go in C, and then you go in also C. Let me just do that for a second, and then we got a couple more to do. Grimmsnarl is an A tier, so is Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, I guess. Obstagoon, I would put in B tier, not the greatest. Morpeko, I think people really like this, but I only think it's a B tier Pokemon. Urshifu, Dark type. I mean, I use the Water one, but I know the Dark type one is very well liked as well. So let's just scroll that up a bit. So you can see D tier, I've got Inkay, Mandibuzz, followed by Bishop, Pawniard, Liepard, Purloin, Skunky, Skuntank, I think that's the names. Zigzagoon, Linoon, Carvanha, Nuzleaf, Poochyena. C tier, I've got Rattata, Raticate, Impidimp, Nickit, I can't remember how you pronounce that. The Meowth, Persian, Sneasel, Nuzleaf, Sharpedo, Carvanha, Sandile, Scraggy, Pangoro, and Morrigan, I think that's how you say it. I got Morpeko, Obstagoon, Thievul, Malamar, Dino, Drapion, Spiritomb, Crawdont, Mega Sharpedo, Sableye, what's this one called? Mightyena, Guzzlord, Han, Han, Handawa, Murkrow, Grimer, Muck. In Betia. In 80, I've got Mega Gyarados, Honchkrow, Sneasel, Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar, Incineroar, Yveltal, Urshifu, Dark type form, Mega Sableye, Arceus, Ghost type, Dark type, not Ghost type, Crocodile, Scrafty, Zoroark, Zweilous, Hooper Unbound, um, Grimmsnarl, and Grimmsnarl Dynamax or Gigantamax form. And in 80 I've got Umbreon, Houndoom, Mega Houndoom, Absol, Mega Absol, Darkrai, Crocodile, Zoroark, Hydreigon, and Greninja and Ash's Greninja. See, that's my tier list. I'll zoom in a bit more for you people so you can sort of see that a bit better because it seems a bit dark on my screen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's the final tier list. And if you disagree with me, I'm sorry if I put one of your favorite Pokemons in a bit of a lower setting, but this is just my opinion. You've got to keep that in mind. So let me know if you want me to do another type. I might, but Dark type was just my favorite, so I thought I'd do this one. So until next time, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright then, bye.